Once upon a time in a dense and dark forest, there lived a little rabbit. His name was Roger. Roger was a curious rabbit. Every day he would go out into the forest and explore new things. One day, while exploring, he found an apple. It was a big, juicy and delicious apple, but it was, unfortunately, just out of his reach. He tried jumping, but it was too high. He tried using a stick, but it was too slippery. After dinner, Roger woke up. He was very hungry, so he went to the kitchen. To his surprise, a squirrel, a rabbit, a raccoon, and many more, all of them sat together and enjoyed the feast. They ate delicious food, played fun games, and enjoyed each other's company. It was the best party ever. There were no carrots in the refrigerator. He opened the door and stepped outside. Roger realized that even though he was a small rabbit living in a dark and scary forest, he wasn't alone. He had friends who loved him and cared for him, and that's all that mattered. The end. He saw that all the vegetables in his garden were gone. Just then, he saw the little mouse carrying one of Roger's carrots. "Hey, what are you doing?" asked Roger. "We are having a feast today," said the mouse. "Oh, is it the annual garden party?" asked Roger. "Yes," said the mouse, "and you are invited." Roger, the mouse, and the owl became best friends. They played games and told each other stories. It was a fun night. The owl hooted, "It's getting late. I should go now." Roger and the mouse said their goodbyes to the owl. He tried asking a squirrel to get it for him, but the squirrel simply just laughed at him. Poor little Roger. He was sad and hungry, so he decided to go home. On his way back, he met a wise old owl. The owl had seen everything. She knew what had happened. The wise old owl asked Roger, "Why are you so sad?" Roger replied, "I wanted to eat that apple, but I couldn't reach it." The owl said, "Let's go and get that apple." So they both went to the apple tree. The owl asked Roger to stand on her back and reach for the apple. "But I don't think I'm tall enough," said Roger. "Don't worry, my dear Roger," said the owl. "Just hop on my back and I will make sure that you get the apple." So Roger hopped on the owl's back, and with the help of the owl, he was finally able to grab the apple. Roger and the owl flew back to where Roger lived. The owl said, "You know, Roger, you must be thankful to others who help you. It is not nice to be ungrateful." Roger apologized for being ungrateful, and thanked the owl for helping him get the apple. Then he invited the owl to his house for dinner. The owl accepted the invitation, and both of them went to Roger's house. When they reached the door, Roger noticed that his front door was locked. He started knocking on the door. "Who's there?" asked someone from behind the door. "It's me, Roger," said Roger. "Oh, Roger, I forgot," said the voice. "I am just going to open the door." Just then, a little mouse came out of a hole in the wall. He looked at Roger and the owl and said, "Why didn't you two come in through the hole? This door is just for decoration." Roger and the owl were surprised. They looked at each other and started laughing. They all three entered the house together. The mouse made dinner for them, and they all ate together. The next morning, Roger the mouse and the owl were joined by many other animals. There was a fox, a deer after the party,